coach of the Witt Esports Rocket League team, playing Cedarville University, our down I-70 neighbors. About a 20-minute drive to Cedarville, and it would have been fun if they came here to play against us, but we'll be doing it over the internet, and the two teams should be joining up in the lobbies now, and we have a good game on our hands. Oh, we've already started, about 10 seconds in. Oh, quick goal by Cedarville. They are in orange. Elock starts it for them. Kind of a bit of a mix-up, and he gets a touch that is able to finish on. Not the start that Wintberg wanted, but it's a quick game. We just tuned in, so I'm sure now that we're watching, Tigers will turn it around. Dangerous attack there by Cedarville. The Tigers the Tigers are in blue. We got Simmer, Casey Meltzer, Larry Bird is Asher Donahue, and Minko is Dom Keefe playing for Wittenberg today. Cedarville is looking to make it out. They have Elock, who scored the opening goal earlier, and then Mindset and Helium competing for their side. So both teams, it's their first match of the season. Big aerial by Simmer. Can he finish? Great work. That was textbook right there by the veteran Simmer. He's a captain of the team, and that was a really good aerial right there. He anticipated it perfectly off the bar and pinched it in, making it 1-1 Tigers in the first 20% of this first round. Pinch of a kickoff there. Ooh, another one. Quick return. Is that Minko for that's Dom right there. Good finish. Big kickoff right there. A little bit of looks like that could have been played out because Larry Bird won the kickoff and then perfectly came off the wall to Dom, who was ready to get a good finish. Kickoff there goes to Cedarville, but the Tigers are on the ball now. Ooh, good effort by Simmer, but good save by Helium, and now Elock looks to turn it out. Larry Bird's on it now. Pass 50, makes one miss. Looking for a pass right there, but no one's really in the area. In a good enough spot that is. Got the camera on the ball now. Oh, good goal by Elock. He quickly gets his second of the first round and kind of capitalizes off of a Simmer turnover. Beats Larry Bird to it and taps it right into the bottom left corner. Here we go, 2-2. High-scoring game so far. Really, Rocket League games either go that way or they're very slow and methodical and low-scoring, or explosive and high-scoring games. But Tigers looking to mount an attack here. Good shot by Simmer, good save. Mindset was sitting right there in a good spot to make that save. Pinch in the corner. Minko's going to stay on it. He's going to get up high to this ball first. Maybe he can tap it to a teammate. Oh, he kind of goes for a shot there, but Elock's on it. I like what I'm seeing so far from him. Touch across the part. Ooh, Larry Bird's on it. Camera on Mindset now, looking if he can get a shot. Larry Bird's going to get a good clearance there. Following him out. Elock kind of holds the ball up just to slow down the pace of the attack. Make a good touch there. Let's see if he can be the first one up the wall. Not really too much of a touch there to do anything. Good shot right there by Simmer. He comes up quick, meets that ball right in the middle of the park outside the Cedarville's 18 and finishes well. Great job by the captain right there. And a good way to get that angle on there. Right off the nose of his car and redirects the ball quickly into the goal. Here we go, 3-2 Tigers with 2 minutes left. Larry Bird with a lot of boost. Gets on his back tires. He can flip now. Oh, good work by Asher. Great goal. Uh, Asher's from Indiana, and he often talks about Larry Bird, and I think it's one of his heroes. He strives to be like the basketball great. Right there, kind of looked like a Larry Bird dunk, but in the world of Rocket League, and uh, his impersonation's going well. 4-2 Tigers. Good little spurts of attack there. Elok's on it now. He's a dangerous player. Helium gets demolished on attempting an attack. He's going to be back to clear this ball. Big clearance. See what Dom does. Stay calm. Good defending right there. Dom gets a epic save. See what Mysa can do up the wall. Doesn't look like he has too much boost, but he's able to get 4 tires on it. Shot here by Simmer. It's going to be another goal, giving him a hat trick. Or maybe that's his 4th goal. I'm not sure, but he's had a great game so far. He's a difference maker for the Tigers. Just beats him to it. It seems like he's doing that a lot so far. Good positioning, and is the first to it. 5-2 Tigers, about a minute left. Great save right there by Minko. He's going to try and break out now. Gets past Hatfield. Kind of him and Asher competing for the ball. Going to get across, but I think that was Larry Bird going for it. Can't do it. Helium's on the counterattack. Good touch right there, but great defense by Simmer. Ball hangs up high. Cedarville player. No one there to swoop in, and good defense by the Tigers. Long shot. Good touch by Larry Bird. Can't do anything with this. No, Elok recovered well. Stops the ball. Good pass to Helium. That was pretty techy, but Simmer gets a good bump. Ball's going to come across the front of the goal. A little bit too high, so no threat yet, but it stays in the Tigers' half. Simmer looks to break out. He's going to meet Helium. Oh, Minko's back there. He's coming across. Ooh, dangerous right there. Just tough to get around that ball with no boost and no angle. Cedarville breaks out. Looks like the Tigers are going to take this first round with 3 seconds left. And a 3-goal lead. Good start of the Tigers' first game of their first round of the first game of, I believe, the 2nd or 3rd season. It's the 3rd semester I've been commentating, so I think it's the 3rd season here for this still young Tiger Esports team, and good first round. As you see here, I'm wearing a Wittenberg soccer shirt, showing a little bit of support. 3 of the drivers for the Rocket League Esports team that are playing today are also members of the men's soccer team. So I know them pretty well, and I know kind of their competitive nature, and being a part of the team definitely brings on a lot of chemistry that transfers over to the esports arena and their Rocket League games. And just even talking to them beforehand, they all are very comfortable with each other and can easily joke around with each other, which I think is something important and something that builds chemistry on a team, whether it's a physical sport or a esport. And that definitely showed right there in the first game against Cedarville. So I believe these rounds go best 3 out of 5, and right now we got Tigers up 1-0. Going into the season, the Tigers should be happy with their previous results, but hungry to earn more. They're ranked 22nd nationally, and in the previous season they were semifinalist in the Rust Belt Conference of Rocket League Esports. So they're in a good spot, but definitely need to improve. And great goal right away by Minko to make it 1-0. Swooped right in and showed a lot of patience. The Simmer gets a good touch off the top. They definitely talked that one out, and it was something they look for. With the rotations, that's you can kind of expect your teammate to be there, and I'm sure they vocalized it, but even in the back of your head, I'm sure Simmer thought, if I hit this off the wall, maybe Dom can punch it in, which is exactly what he did. Miko's back on it and beats Elok to a aerial. Ball kind of changing hands. Simmer's going up high. Ooh, wow, what a goal. That was impressive. He kind of slowed his momentum somehow in the air, defying the laws of physics. Right there, and is able to touch the ball straight down. That was very techy by Simmer. He's a good player. Um, Impressive and a good start for the Tigers. Cedarville's maybe has to change something up with their game plan, but so far the Tigers have been dominant. Ooh, Larry Bird tries pitching in. Good save by Mindset of Cedarville. The Hornets definitely on their back heels right now. Hornets, I believe, are Cedarville's mascot. Might be the something to do with a animal that stings you. I know. Nearby neighbors, they compete in D2 in athletics. Ooh, another goal by Simmer. He's showing great prowess in this first round, and maybe he's pushing for MVP spot on the season. Yeah, but a great pinch and brings it right in. Scores a nice goal. We've got some Wimberg fans looking through the window. It's always nice to see support from the students around here. A lot of excitement around the esports team, and it's just good to have your name around on campus and people stop by to watch. And I hope some people are tuned into the stream right now. Not getting too annoyed by the sound of my voice. Larry Bird is across. It's going to be another goal. They're just smacking him. Minko gets his second of the game. Good assist by Larry Bird. He strips it off of, I believe that was Mindset of Cedarville, and simple little cross pass. One of my favorite things to watch in Rocket League is the passes and the crosses, because it's such a difficult skill to master. Anybody can ball hog and like score the occasional goal, but to be able to pass with your teammates, I think that's what sets teams apart, and it makes you so much more dynamic as a team. So we've seen that so far by the Tigers, and it's definitely something they work on in the offseason, I'm sure, especially with the guidance of their coach and how often I see them in the esports arena. They work hard at this, and it's shown so far, all their work in the offseason. 4-0, maybe coach says we got to pass a few times before we can score to practice that, but I'm sure the Tigers like the spot they're in right now. Haven't seen too much momentum from Cedarville since that opening goal. But as I was saying, Cedarville competes in D2 athletics and a lot of sports. They're very, very strong. Oh, good goal right there by Helium. Long shot. Bar down is what they call those. Takes his opportunity to hit it and hits it well. Beats Larry Bird to it. Kind of sucks him up into the goal. Here we go, another kickoff 4-1. Cedarville trying to make a push to come back. Second round of 5. Mindset's out quick. Simmer's there to meet it. See if he can do something with it. Takes it across, but Elok's going to be the first one there. Gets bumped. Ooh, that was dangerous. Could have got a good shot off there, but it was kind of too short on it. Larry Bird's got a full boost. Beats Helium to it. Overshoots the ball, though. Tigers keep it into their possession. See if good touch here. Is anybody there? No, just Helium to clear it out. Looks like the rest of the Tigers are rotating back. Pinch off the wall. Huh. Another goal for Cedarville. Another one for Mindset. Kind of a bit of a skirmish right there, and the ball just holds up with the different players ricocheting off, and Mindset calmly rotates back around and punches it in. 4-2. Low push from Mindset in Cedarville. Ball goes across goal. Helium looks to break out. Larry Bird misses a touch, but Minko's there to punch it in. Another one that gives Dom a hat trick on this game, I believe, and strong first showing from him. Happy to see that. Dark Knight is what his emblem says. Seen -1000 aura a few times, but I think when you're an esports college Rocket League player, you got a fair amount of aura to you. People know Simmer's name around campus. Cedarville on the attack, trying to shorten their deficit. About 80 seconds left in this match. Good shot here. Oh, it goes off the bar. I thought that was going to be in. Tigers rotate back. Play some defense. Slows the ball up. Ooh, this is dangerous right here. Not the most convenient bounce for Cedarville, and it's cleared out by Minko. Tries for a pass. Demolition there. Ooh, no one's back. Goes across goal. Oh, just missed by Elock. That could have been an important goal right there, but not good for Cedarville to miss that one. See if Simmer can break out. He's got full tank of boost. Not able to stay on it though. 30 seconds remaining in the second round. Simmer meets it up high. Ball kind of changing hands here. Cedarville's throwing everything at the wall. But Tigers stay calm and rotate smartly. Larry Bird might get a little last-ditch goal here. Cedarville keeps it up. Still up. Rocket League, the round's not over until the ball touches the ground. Still has not. We've seen some crazy plays, but not in this game. That is round 2 going to the Tigers. Simmer as the MVP of this one with a score of 523. I believe that was probably Mako in second with his 3 goals to boot, and the Tigers are up to a quick 2-0 lead. A good start for this still young but strong program. Looking back at last season and their final game, it was against St. Xavier in the final, and in a best-of-7 series, they lost in the 4th round after, if I remember correctly, giving up a 3-1 lead. And I know that all offseason that heartbreak of that game has driven the players to working harder, and so far their hard work is paying off as they've got off to a good start against Cedarville, but still need to finish the job here and win the 3rd round of 5, and that would give them a good W on the score sheet for the opener of the 2026 season. Minko is a junior, so I believe this is his first year on the team, though. He just joined on with Esports, and then Simmer and Larry Bird are both sophomores and 1-year veterans. And a good goal by Minko, good pass. We've seen a few goals like that, but Larry Bird just stays calm and lets Minko know he's coming, and yeah, just finishes it right. It's very easy. No Cedarville player really rotated in. One of them got demolished, which is unlucky, but I'd like to see more of them back. Everybody kind of, right off kickoff, was out of position. Another slow start for Cedarville. Simmer beats Mindset up high. He's able to stay on the ball, and a shot by Minko, but great save by Helium. Need more of that from the Cedarville squad. Helium gets a good clearance. Minko up high to meet it. Stays in Cedarville's half. Good touch by Larry Bird to get it out up on the wall, but Helium meets it, stays in Witt's half. Touch off the wall by Simmer, just going to try and stay on the ball, which he sort of does, gets a good bump on Elock. Pass, oh, that could have been really nice if Larry Bird just connected it with Simmer right there, and he'd be able to slot it in, but now we got Cedarville on the counterattack. Simmer's back well to defend that. Great rotation by him. Looking to break out now. Stopped in the middle of the park. Touch there by Larry Bird to get it out. A little more competitive so far in this one. Helium's bringing it back. Almost looks like he was going towards his own goal, but Elock was on it. Oh, great defense by Simmer. He's really good on both sides of the field. Touch here, might just float right in. Ooh, good save by Elock. His 2 teammates had kind of both went for it, and it stopped it right in front of the goal, but he was able to swoop in and Get a good clearance. He's on it now, trying to break out. Simmer just always in the right spot, right back there. Good fake right there, but goes down, and Helium gets a clearance. Shot here. Ooh. Bang, big clearance. Good save and good clearance by Larry Bird to get it out. Now, Tigers might find themselves on attack, and Larry Bird gets the goal. Huge end-to-end play there by Asher, the one-year veteran and sophomore. Gets off the wall and slots it right there. Slots it right in, sacrificed himself, and got demolished at the end, but goal's a goal. From one side to the other, Asher gets his first goal of the second round. He's got a goal and assist so far. Great all-around player. Alien looks to break out. Elock flicks it, but Simmer's right there to meet it. He seems like he knew what he was doing there. Larry Bird with full boost. See if he can get a cross in. Forces it across. Ooh, good demolition there by Mindset on Larry. He's on the ball now. Now Simmer has something to say with it. Ooh, good shot there by Mindset. He's kind of turned into the MVP of Cedarville in these past 2 rounds. Good pass by Elock to keep it up, and yeah, just beats the 2 Tigers to it. Slots it right into the right corner, makes it 2-1. This game is still competitive with 2 minutes left. Cedarville is definitely not counting themselves out. Ooh, great control in the air by Larry Bird. Simmer might be on it now. Ooh, kind of bumped each other. That's not ideal. Long shot. Great save by Minko, but he's back on it. Ooh, Mindset's going to want that one back. He probably should have scored that. That would have been a huge one for Cedarville, and now the Tigers are breaking out. Great work to calmly stop the ball and comes back around. Larry Bird does. Minko's on it now. I was going to say makes one guy miss, but that was good defense by the Cedarville defender. Simmer's on it up high. See what we can do here. Not too much. Kind of going for that fake again, but didn't work the second time around. 1 minute remaining. Tigers trying to hold on to their 1-goal lead or maybe extend it with a long shot by Larry Bird. It's going to go right into the net. Great goal. Really strong game so far by Asher. He's stepped up here, and in each round we've kind of seen a great performance by each of the players. Simmer did really well in the first and the second too, but Mako did well in the second, and now Asher's really taking charge in this one. Love to see that from these Wittenberg Tigers. I was going to say Asher might be going for another one, but Cedarville tries to break out now. 45 seconds left. 2-goal deficit for the Hornets. Ooh, that was a good pass by Simmer, and Asher got to it quick, but Elock was there to make a save. 30 seconds remaining in the third round. Another save by Larry. He's on it now. 18 seconds to boot. Ooh, good save. I was expecting to see a Cedarville car drive through there, but good clearance by Mako. 8 seconds now. Ooh. Elock makes it a little bit more interesting with 3 seconds to go. Yeah. Good touch there. Reads it off the wall and beats Simmer right into that front corner. 3-2, 3 seconds. If the ball touches the ground and after these next 3 seconds, it's game over. 2. Oh, they're going to get a kickoff goal. A little bit of insult to injury from the Tigers, making it 4-2. Now it's really impossible for Cedarville to come back. Simmer says, "Why don't I?" Gets his first goal of the round. MVP